allow this injustice to pass. The people of Amemfi Central will not be silenced. The Electoral Commission has awakened a sleeping giant and will not back down, and we will not surrender. Let it be known to Jean Mensah and her cronies at the Electoral Commission. We see through your tricks. We know what you are trying to do. You want to turn Amemfi Central into another South, where an entire constituency was disenfranchised, where the voices of the people were silenced, and where democracy was hijacked. But hear us well, Amemfi Central will not be another South, not on our watch. The NDC will fight back with everything we've got, and we will not stop until justice is done and the will of the people is restored. To our supporters, we urge you to remain resolute and be ready. Stand prepared. This fight is far from over, and the next steps will be announced very soon. We will need every hand on deck, every voice raised, and every heart committed to this cause. Because the forces of darkness, those who seek to undermine our democracy with their disgraceful shenanigans, shall be defeated. They will not prevail. We will win this fight. This is not just a fight for Amemfi Central. This is a fight for the very future of our country. This is a fight for every constituency, for every voter, for every Ghanaian who believes in democracy, fairness, and justice. The NDC will not rest. We will not allow the Electoral Commission to continue disgracing this nation with their corruption and incompetence. The NDC will fight, and will fight until we win. Let the Electoral Commission and their handlers understand this. The days of impunity are over. You will be held to account for your actions, and you will be brought to justice. This is our warning.
We're having a conversation. No, it's a conversation. I know. We're having a conversation.
Thank you very much.
Politically correct. Aren't you tired of the overly refined political opinion, banter, and analysis on radio and television?
Well, it's time to break the shackles and liberate your political opinion on social media. Join me.
Who pull strings from behind closed doors? This is not the Ghana that Kwame Nkrumah envisioned. This is not the democracy that our forefathers fought for and bled for. The disqualification of Jan Kujo is not just an attack on the NDC. It is an attack on the right of every single Ghanaian who believes in fairness, justice, and the sanctity of the ballot box. This decision strikes at the very heart of our democratic values. It undermines the very foundation upon which our electoral system stands. We call on all well-meaning Ghanaians, civil society organizations, legal practitioners, and defenders of democracy to condemn this outrageous act. This is not merely an NDC issue. This is about the very future of our country. We must not allow a compromised institution like the Electoral Commission to dictate the outcomes of elections through underhanded and unlawful tactics. The NDC will not rest until the EC is held fully accountable for this disgraceful abuse of power. We will not rest until the people of Amemfi Central have their rightful representative in Parliament, chosen freely and fairly by the people, and not by an overreaching and corrupt institution. And we will not rest until Jean Mensah and cohorts are removed from office and replaced by individuals who genuinely respect the rule of law and the democratic principles that guide this nation. We will fight this battle on every front, in the courts, on the streets, and in the heart and minds of the people. The NDC will continue to fight for the soul of this nation because we know that the forces of darkness, those who conspire to undermine our democracy, shall not prevail. The Jean Mensah-led EC will not prevail in this shenanigan. Democracy shall win. Justice will win. The people of Ghana will win. Thank you very much, and may God bless our whole land.
Right, thank you very much, and democracy will definitely win. We will be taking questions, but before then, we'll invite our Director Legal to give us a brief summary in the Twi language, and then we'll follow immediately with the questions. Thank you.
So, with speed and purpose, and then
Right, this is Joy News, and of course, you've been watching a live news conference from the headquarters of the NDC, responding to the disqualification of their parliamentary candidate from Mfi Central, Joanna Jam. The party has taken the matter to the court, asking the court to halt the process. The process